Hey friends, this is Father Jonathan. I hope you're doing well today on this gray, drizzly, rainy day. Good day to be inside. And I just wanted to take a quick minute to share with you some of the tweaks that we are trying out at the Holy Trinity office to help make communication just a little more streamlined, especially with the streaming and the links and all that kind of stuff. Because I know in a given week it can be like, oh my goodness, so many links. So we're trying to bundle things and keep it simple and easy and accessible. And so I just want to let you know about a couple of changes that we're trying. So these are things we're trialing. We'd love your feedback on it because it's something that's kind of always evolving and we hope just gets even better. But a couple of things. The weekly email Marilyn now sends out every Friday. And that's going to be from sort of Friday to Friday, a list of all the things happening in the life of the parish, including links attached to each one for each one. So you get one email on Friday. It's got all the stuff for the weekends, including weather updates for youth group and for the outdoor service, and which is one of the reasons Friday makes a lot of sense to send that out so we can give the weather every chance to cooperate with our plans. But if it doesn't, we can make any changes on Friday. We send it out to you. You've got that along with all of the additional links for the rest of the week ahead. Additionally, want to show you, we found some software that's really helping us out with a couple of things that we wanted to try. And all right, I'm gonna pop right over here. This is the Holy Trinity. No, that's not it. But this is the Holy Trinity Facebook or the web page. This is the web page. And one thing we found is that now, anytime we're streaming anything, and the three things we're streaming right now are the Sunday school class every Sunday at 9:30, the Eucharist at 10:30, and Lauren Murphy Hale has organized our music for meditation on Wednesday afternoons at 12 p.m. A wonderful meditative half hour of music to kind of draw us into Lenten themes. All of those are things that we are streaming. And right now we found a software application that's allowing us to stream to two platforms simultaneously. We're using it right now, in fact. So if you've subscribed to YouTube, you got to notice that we've gone live. And if you're on our Facebook group, you got to notice that we've gone live. And so when you scroll down here, this is just on the main page of the website, you'll see a note about worship. You'll also see you can go directly to YouTube, directly to Facebook, and we will be streaming live for everything we stream on those two platforms simultaneously. So if you like YouTube better, go for it. If you like Facebook better, go for it. If you subscribe to the YouTube, you'll get a note every time we are live on YouTube. And if you like the Holy Trinity Facebook page, it'll give you a notification every time we're live. So those two ways are super simple. And then we've got buttons here. If you click here on online worship, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to take you to our worship page, YouTube and Facebook, because that's where everything is. Sally Meek has really helpfully prepared a split screen instructions button here too. So if you want to be able to hold your bulletin up here while you're watching the service, you can look at those instructions she's prepared. And then we have an online PDF file of the bulletin for every Sunday right here. So you can bookmark this page if you wanted to, and then every Sunday, just click on one of those two buttons and you've got your bulletin right there and you're good to go. The other thing that I wanted to share with you, because sometimes the Friday email, that timing is going to be right at the sweet spot. It's going to give you everything you need right before the weekend when we've got most of the activities in our church's common life happening. But sometimes you're going to want to be like, yeah, but when is that thing coming up a couple of weeks from now? When is that thing happening? In those situations, I want to encourage you to go to the website, htbtl.org, and then click on this button here, calendar. And when you click on this link, calendar, it'll pull this up. And this is all the things that are happening. This has always been the case, but recently we have kind of given a renewed attention to it. And our goal, starting this the last 2 weeks, and it's been working fairly well, but our goal now is to have links for all of the online activities embedded here in the calendar. So if all you did was bookmarked this calendar on your bookmark page, so you can see things I've got here, like church calendars and stuff at the top of my Holy Trinity River, Walter D. Adams setup, and those kind of things. If all you did was bookmarked this page, you would have, we hope, everything you would need. And if you ever find something you need that's not on here, we want you to let us know. So let's just take a quick look at this coming Sunday, tomorrow. So I look I see at 9:30, there's Sunday school. I click this button. It has a short description. and it has both the Facebook link and the YouTube link that it's going to be streaming to right there embedded. So I could just click on those and I would be there. Same thing if I look at the Holy Eucharist at 10:30, there's the YouTube link, there's the Facebook link. If I go to youth group, which unfortunately is not going to be able to gather in person this Sunday of the weather, I click on more details, and I've logged out of all of my Gmail application stuff so that that's not an issue for y'all. So if you don't have Gmail, this is exactly the screen you're going to see. And it says joining info, and then here's the Google Meet link. You just click it, you're right there. Coffee chat meeting on Monday mornings. The Zoom link is right there. The healing service on Wednesdays. I'm going to click here for more details, and the Google Meet link is right there. So we're hoping this can be a real aid to all of us, because it can be a little dizzying with all the different platforms and all that kind of stuff. But again, this is what you're seeing as someone who has logged out of all the Gmail things. I don't need a Gmail account for any of this stuff. These are just the links. We've tried to put it all here on the calendar so that you have literally everything you need. It's a really helpful guide, even for, especially I guess for different leaders, ministry leaders, for clergy, trying to keep track of the different meetings and where they are and all that kind of stuff. So we just wanted to let you know about that. Both the calendar as sort of the place that will connect you to all the different places to get connected to, and the fact that now all of our streaming is going to be happening simultaneously on Facebook and on YouTube. We're really excited about that. Again, that means the same link will work every time for every live thing. So if you're like, oh, I don't remember what the music is, it's the same as the streaming link that you're going to use for service for Sunday school. It's all the same. And similarly for the Wednesday healing service, coffee chat, those links don't change either. But if you ever find yourself wondering like, oh yeah, but where did I put it? Go to the calendar, click on the date, you'll be good to go. All right, that's enough yammering. We just wanted to, we realized like it's one thing to kind of organize something, it's another thing to like communicate how we're going to communicate. So look for those emails coming every Friday. Look for the calendar to give you all your good links, and let us know how it's going and ideas you have for how we can. Our goal is just to let you know the kinds of ideas that we'll find especially helpful. We're just trying to continue to keep it simple, to make it easy for you, and let you know with confidence exactly where to go for what kind of information. And that way you can get to where you're trying to go with as little thought about how you got there as possible. All right, friends, thanks a bunch, and we'll see you tomorrow. God's good peace.